There's a notion in South Africa that is going on. Majority of people like to throw it around and say, put South African first. You guys are supporting foreigners. You guys are not xenophobic towards foreigners. That means you are not patriots. You're not putting South Africans first. What are you talking about? What does put South African first mean? If you think about it, it doesn't mean anything. Put South African first. It's nonsense. Me, as an African young man who loves African history and someone who doesn't support the colonial system that is designed to oppress African black people, should I also put South African first? Because in South Africa, there's people who call themselves South African, but they are responsible for oppressing black African people. So me putting South Africans first, should I also put those people in that put South African first context? In South Africa today, as we speak, there's people who are South African, who have killed and murdered a lot of our heroes who were revolutionary leaders back in the struggle. When you read the history, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those people are South African. So me putting South African first, do I have to also put those people first? It's nonsense, because me, I support Pan-Africanism. I support black African people's history. I support black businesses. I support political parties that cater to black people's needs. I support that. That is closer to me. I don't support put South African first narrative, because when you think about it, how many people live in South Africa? Some of the people in South Africa were responsible for killing your grandparents, for killing and oppressing your grandparents. You want to include them in that put South African first? I don't worship the South African flag. I'm a South African citizen, but me, I won't be manipulated by any politician to worship a South African flag. I won't worship a South African flag. It's a flag, okay, it's a flag. We have to raise the flag. We are raising South Africa. But I won't worship the flag like it's my God. Because within that South Africa, that flag represents, there's plenty of people who are there calling themselves South Africans, but they are just first generation South Africans. When you trace their history back, they come from Germany, they come from India, they come from Italy, Britain, America. So are those people also part of the put South African first narrative? So it's nonsense. It's nonsense, because you will say put South African first until it's a black young lady like Chidima Vanessa, who is also a South African, but because her father is Nigerian, what happened to put South African first? She's a South African. Then that's where you realize this whole thing is bullshit. So me, I won't support nonsense. So me, I don't want to be part of that nonsense of put South African first. Exclude me from that. And if you don't like me saying this, you can unsubscribe my videos, you can stop watching my videos, you can stop liking my videos, you can stop sharing my videos, you can stop speaking about me and forget about me and go watch people who are gonna be part of the put South African first people. So this is where I stand. This is where I stand. This is where I draw a line when it comes to this. Like it or not like it, I already spoke what I feel. I expressed myself. If you don't like this, then it's up to you. It's no more up to me. You make your own decision. Stop watching me. I don't care. I don't care. One thing you need to know is that I don't worship subscriptions of YouTube. I don't worship likes. I like speaking the truth. I respect the truth. I respect the truth because God gave me this platform and is blessing my platform because He wants me to speak the truth. So if I don't speak the truth, I'll only be disappointing God. So I can't disappoint God to please people who I don't know. I can't disappoint God to please people who are so uncomfortable to hear the truth. No ways. No ways. I choose God. I don't choose lies. I don't choose mediocre. Thank you very much.